Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Strike Force Super Duper Casual guy here. Yeah. So yeah, Omega Red Phoenix Force is out. So I'm recording this. I'm publishing it the next day. I think you know the drill if you watch my channel. Everything is recorded in advance, pretty much. So yeah. So this is a day late by the time you watch it. I I don't know. I was gonna play Diablo 2, but then this week I just ended up playing Marvel Strike Force for the most part, and I barely had time to record any Diablo 2 videos, and been busy at work. Okay, so yeah, Omega Red Phoenix Force is out. Uh, from the videos I've seen, people are commenting that it's not very good, unfortunately, but still, I would like to. I'm not gonna pay no $100 for that. Definitely not. And you only need 45 shards to unlock him anyway. So you can actually unlock him. Oh, interesting. You can actually unlock him 50 bucks. And you get to get his awaken ability, basic. I'm not saying I want to get it, but this is somewhat appealing. And you get some blue 5 ions. Like the G19 mini uniques, you can get them from raids every day. And these G18s. But yeah, this is actually, I'm not saying I'm gonna buy it, but this actually looks kind of okay value. It's not definitely not value. $50 you could buy a brand new game. But like compared to this one, $40 you just get 50 shards and that's it. You don't get no, just like you get the awaken ability, you get the. This is not even enough to blue 5 ISO him. I don't think so. 500k. That's like enough for like one piece or something. Yeah, these are trash, but this one is interesting. Uh, yeah, $10 more compared to this. You get a little extra. Mostly this one. I'm not saying I'm gonna get it, but that's kind of tempting, honestly. Oh no, I don't want to be a whale. I don't want to be a whale. Dolphin is okay, where you buy the passes and you get a whole bunch of value out of that. I don't want to be a whale. Right? Anyway, so the main thing is, so the event. Oh God, there's all this stuff. Yeah, so yeah, because I haven't logged into the computer in a while. I only log in to do the videos. I'm afraid to actually play any battles and stuff because it's going to be, very difficult. I could have sworn I showed this last time, right? So basically, yeah. Well, they actually fixed the icon now. But yeah, so I'm aiming for Milestone 1, but Milestone 2 should be easy. But people, like the envoys are saying, you should be able to reach level 105 and get the Milestone 4 relatively easy. You just need 10 characters up to level 105, or you could just do 5 Spider Society and they count as 10 different characters. Right. Because they have dual traits. So that's what I'm gonna aim to do. I would see if whatever I can get. Okay, I was trying to show you the upcoming kiln thing. Oh dear lord, this is not very responsive too. So I don't want to play the game on. I download this BlueStacks so I can play the game on the phone. I mean on the computer, but it's really laggy, unresponsive, and right. So the main thing is we want to check out these events. Here we go. So it starts in 4.5 days, 5 days, and it'll end in 10, 15 days. So it's gonna be like 10 days long. So yeah, so they said for the 45 shards, so the 2-star unlock, it's only need level 70 tunes, level 70 teams. So that's about gear tier 14. Well, gear tier 13 actually, but I might as well go to gear tier 14 because they get a stat boost and it'll be a lot easier. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. So up to milestone 13, and you get some training materials, some gold out of that, and a whole bunch of teal gears and whatever these orbs are. Oh, it has crimson uniques. Wait, no, crimson teals. Crimson Tech Gear, Teal Unique, Stark Promotion Credits, Stark. Okay, yeah, that's definitely some interesting stuff. So up to the 2-star unlock, you get a decent amount of rewards. And then for the 3-star, it should be 100. So that was 50, right? Yeah, 50. So that's another 30, 80, 100. So that, but up to here, I would need level 95 for 3 absolute Air Force. That might be a problem. Because you do get 5 million more gold, but that's like nothing. But these are kind of tempting. The ISO 8 credits I can use to buy purple ISO. There's really no way for me to get purple ISO. And a whole bunch of crimson gear. So I might just end up going for it, right? I have to calculate. See, this game you need to like a spreadsheet. You need to use Excel spreadsheets, calculate math, so like how much resources you have, how many points you're getting from these milestone events, and almost capped out the energy. But the reset time is in like 15 minutes, so I should be good. I'm just saving it for the next reset so I can use it for the daily objectives. Although I'm going to be coring the energy anyway, I've been doing 4 times daily and 2 times for the uncanny. Yeah, I did too, because the max is 60. Because the Boila and math video is actually wrong. He said you only need 8 refreshes, but somebody told me you actually need 13 refreshes. So I'm doing 2 a day, and then the last day I have to do a third one to get the web milestone to get the maximum points. So right. I don't know if I'm gonna do a separate video on the weekend, but yeah, I lost the whole week, and I lost more points, and yeah. I already saw this on my phone, but yeah, you still get some stuff. But if I lose again next round, I'll drop to gold 2, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna quickly show the results of each round, right? So wait, how do I do this? Oh, you can't see it, how much score, total score, but basically, yeah, they just annihilated me. I just want to see like any of my defenses was good, and no, they pretty much annihilated me, right? Oh, they had a little trouble with, yeah, the annihilators, they had a little bit of trouble, and Emma's gonna die anyway because all she does is speed, and then the rest is effortless wins. Oh, they actually lost against Out of Time. Interesting. Yeah. And of course, you already know I did really poorly because I don't know what I'm doing, and my teams are a year old, and my only good teams is from like the time heist and a little bit dolphining. This one, I actually won this one by like 2 points, right? I wish it showed me. That's okay. So this one, rank 2. Illuminati versus Hive Mind. I learned from the last time. APOC Secret Defenders versus this team. So this one is actually kind of easier. I tried to use his ult or special, but it was a raider, so it didn't work to clear the revive one. So this was not very efficient, unfortunately. But still, I was able to one-shot it, so that's fine. This was just scroll good stuff to take out the Orchis, because Orchis is really difficult. And yeah, this was kind of easy, luckily. I'm not sure if you're supposed to have Lizard or Doc Ock, I don't know, but I think probably Doc Ock is better because you can heal yourself and flip negatives. And Immortal X-Men versus Absolute Air Force. A-Force. And then the round 3. So yeah, I got, oh Jesus. My War Dogs, trash. They literally did like 0 damage. I mean, they did a little bit damage, but like, yeah, I thought I could just clean up easily. I pretty much used everything I got. You can see I got desperate. I was sending Alpha Flight, Falcon, Tigra. Ooh, trash. And then this one, Immortal X-Men. What the mistake I did was I didn't charge Storm's ultimate long enough. So when I used it, endgame Thanos did not die, so he retaliated and annihilated my team. So I think if I waited 1 or 2 more turns, I might have one-shot Thanos and then probably took out the rest more easily. Because really, it's endgame Thanos that will annihilate your team, his passive. So you have to be able to just one-shot him. So yeah, if I waited a few more turns, but also every turn I wait, they take a little bit more damage. So I don't know. But I was able to finish in the end with APOC and everything else, luckily. Illuminati just clean sweep. I probably should have saved the Illuminati for cleanup over there. I don't know. But I was afraid of Old Man Logan. It's like Extreme X-Men with Old Man Logan instead of Rogue. And the Orchis, oh dear lord, this was pretty bad. So Omega Sentinel is the healer, main healer. I did not notice that for some reason. And yeah. And I tried using Emma for speed and Black Knight because somebody suggested that, and it did not work. I mean, Black Knight was actually pretty good damage, but Emma, useless. She just died. So I definitely would have been better off with Dormammu. That would have prevented him from dying right away, and I might have did a lot better. Maybe I wouldn't have one-shotted, but I definitely would have did better if I had Dormammu instead of Emma. Black Knight might be okay, actually, or Val, I don't know. But Val can revive your units and do massive AoE damage, so maybe Val is better too. And then I tried a New Warriors, and mistakenly I used Deathpool's charge ult against Lady Deathstrike, because at that, even the first round I was just focused on Scientist Supreme. I took her out. Okay, she's the healer. But then I didn't realize Omega Sentinel does tons of healing, and I should have used Deathpool ult on her, and I might have won that one. I mean, Lady Deathstrike is still a threat, of course, but yeah. And then this one is just out of desperation, just whatever is left in my roster, and it actually surprisingly worked because every time I took an attack, Omega Sentinel killed the undead Asgardian, and it gave Hela the activate her passive and turn meter rewinded the untie the Orchis. So I don't think they took a single turn. Honestly, they might have took 1 turn. So I mean, it was super inefficient because it took me like 30 turns to kill them. But like, I was like, oh my goodness, it worked. That was my last final shot. And then this one I was able to one-shot, luckily. Yeah, again I used the North Star. I did have the skirmisher this time, but they don't even have revive. But I figured he should be better than Ultron. I don't know. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. But Kang nearly died, so that might have been a disaster. And then this one, Secret Defenders. Maybe I should have used the Ape Apocalypse, and that would have been a lot better. But yeah, I was able to kill off 2 of them, but his ultimate just annihilated me. Her ultimate does the healing and AoE damage. All 3 of them has 3 massive AoE ultimates. That's the problem. But then the second time around, I just did a cleanup with the Gamma, and I was afraid his health was... It looked like his health was full, so I was afraid he was going to give them revive, so I would just bring in the Gamma and clear them out. And here's their results. So yeah, they just annihilated me, but this was their least efficient win, because yeah, endgame Thanos is super good. Somebody said use Val. It didn't do anything. The main damage is just endgame Thanos. That's it. It doesn't really matter who else is in here. The main thing is you got endgame Thanos, and yeah, he does tons of damage. And then Extreme X-Men. Yeah, I think my best 2 defenses is probably consistently Annihilators and Extreme X-Men combination with Rogue. But also, that's, well, I guess the main carry was the Gear Tier 19 Kang. The rest was only Gear Tier 18s. I mean, 15s! Yeah, like, that's kind of shocking. I guess Kang hard carries that one. And then this is just a hodgepodge, but Mephisto just definitely annihilates me. I don't know, does Mephisto counter Mystics or something? But yeah. This is my first Mephisto I've seen in the Crucible so far. I hopefully not too many more, right? And regular Illuminati, I guess they don't have Captain Britain. but they one-shotted that easy peasy. And Sinister 6 one-shotted my Spider Society. Everyone else has G19 Spider Society. I only have G18s. And then just threw this on for no reason. Because, yeah. And they just annihilate that with APOC good stuff, right? Okay, so yeah, next round, next match, next week I'll probably get demoted to Gold 2, but at least I was able to, was I was able to full clear almost all of them, right? No, I think one round I couldn't full clear, but yeah, a lot better this week compared to last week. Last week I could only clear like 4 rooms. Okay, and then, yeah, so basically for, I don't know, I haven't decided who should I be building for the Kiln event. I mean, if I get the strike pass, I should be able to unlock Kahori, but I still need a lot of shards. I might have to wait until the event. Well, luckily the event has 10 days, but it might take me like 5 more days just to get the shards to unlock her. But then once I get her, I think at first I'm just gonna gear tier level 75 them, her, and then I could use G18 Photon to try to see if that's good enough, but they have like double their stats at G18, so for the 2-star unlock I could definitely handle. It's the 3-star unlock I would have to get them to level 895, right? So here's the thing, I'm not gonna do it, but that's how much I would need for her. 1,011 million. So for her, I think I could do that. Kahori would be from level 1. And then Wasp, if I need to bring her up to 95 because Photon might be power creep trash, 1,515 million. So in terms of gold, I think I have enough. But the training materials, 1,500, and I already forgot. How much did she need? 1,500. She needs 1,100. So 2,500, and that, so I have 1,500 left, and some of these. And if I bring somebody, she's not level 1, but basically she might as well be level 1. Gonna need a lot more. Actually, the first few levels doesn't need that much, but yeah. So I might just have enough training material. I mean, including these. Yo, so I think I actually do have enough to bring Kahori from level 1 to 95, Miss Marvel Classic to 95, and Wasp at 95. I mean, I'll try it with Photon first, and if that doesn't work, then I can bring Wasp at 95 because I got the diamond on her, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to unlock Medusa in time. Because I still need, was it 76? I still need 24 more shards. The free claim is 15 more shards, I think. And then the milestone I can get 10 more shards. So yeah, that's only 25 shards, right? 15. Yeah, I'm still like, no, actually, if I get, so it's possible I might unlock her this Friday actually. So yeah. So I guess I'll wait until the event starts and then I decide if I want to try to bring her up. Because if I do 2 of them to 95, that's going to be, I don't think I have that kind of resources, right? So the A-Force, oh god. So the A-Force is, yeah, needs the most work. Avengers. I got plenty of them at gear tier 18. I got 5 right there. And also I got the Jean Grey, which she's supposed to be super good for it. And Hercules is only gear tier 15. See, that is also another issue. If I have to bring him up to level 95, that's going to be even more resources, right? Actually, that's not too bad, I guess. But yeah. I've been leveling up Orchis. Should I have been leveling up Hercules instead? Do I need to level up him to 95 as well? But probably not. Maybe I need to level 95 Hercules, but maybe not. I don't know, because I have all these other characters, pretty high level, all these Avengers. I could just, keep on throwing them away and just, rely on Jean Grey. Jean Grey, Storm Beast should do the bulk of the damage, right? And then X-Men, that's the last trait for, and also, bam, plenty. I mean, it's kind of duplicate. Half of them is Avengers now. But yeah, I still got Gambit, Sunfire, Wolverine, Rogue, Polaris. They're not level 95, but and they're not 2.0, so they might struggle a little bit. So actually, the X-Men is not as strong as the. Hmm. So yeah, maybe so definitely the A Force is the most will be where I'll struggle the most, and maybe a little bit in the X-Men. So I'm not, yeah, so 95 is, well, I mean, for X-Men, definitely it'll be Jean Grey, Storm Beast should be able to sweep it, right? And we still have some other ones that could help out. I mean, I can always gear tier 18 him, but I don't want to because I want to save the adamantium for Lady Deathstrike and then Old Man Logan if I ever unlock him. But I guess I could always get more adamantium by then, right? So yeah, this is meant to be a shorter video, but end up being super long, 20 minutes, not terribly long. Okay, we still have, okay, so it hasn't filled up yet, so yeah, okay. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Are you aiming for the 2-star unlock? You only need gear tier like 13 or 14 for the X-Men A-Force and Absolute A-Force and Avengers, or are you trying to get for the 3-star unlock? And then if you're an endgame player, you probably all these characters G19. You could easily a purple ISO 3. You could easily do the 4-star unlock, right? Yeah. If I didn't quit like a year ago, I would. Yeah, I would definitely easily do the 4-star unlock. I think that'll just let you max out the event, get all the milestones and stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, I quit for a year, so my roster is a little bit rusty. And the only reason the Uncanny Avengers is so high is because I bought all those time heists. I used the gold and training materials to bring them up for the spotlight raids. And then I just been working on my Orchis lately, but maybe I should have been focusing on bringing up the teams for the Kiln Tower. I think I'm gonna try to go for the 3-star, right? Because this game rewards you for building a wide roster, but obviously resource management is an issue. So yeah, but in general, like all these events, legendary trials, and all that stuff, and then who knows the APOC saga? I mean, not APOC. The Professor X saga. Boyline says is coming in March. Who knows? What if they say you need absolute A Force? So at least I'll have them partially built by then, right? We could just assume every single new team is going to be needed to unlock something. I mean, absolute A Force is needed to unlock Omega Red Phoenix Force, but maybe you'll need them to unlock Professor X or some whatever the next legendary is, right? So yeah. So yeah, I might just pause on Orchis for now and start pumping up my A Force instead to level 95. Okay. All right. Thank you for listening to my rambling. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.